Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's something DC related, DC Comics related, or DC movies related. And that is for The Batman. Now, we have heard all the bullshit that we have dealt with for the last few years about this movie in particular. It's supposed to be, there was at one point there was Ben Affleck, he was Batman, right? And then, with the bullshit that went on with Batman vs. Superman, Justice League, especially Justice League. And then Ben Affleck was supposed to direct this movie, then Matt Reeves came in, then Ben Affleck left, quit, and then they recast him, Robert Pattinson, which I will give him a fair shot, honestly. I'm doing the wait and see approach. Like, if he does good, then he does good. Like, I'm not gonna be starting petitions to have him removed as Batman. Like, seriously, enough. You gotta give these people a fair shot. If they do good, then they do good. If they don't, alright, fine. Like, whatever. But earlier today, Matt Reeves, the director, put up on Vimeo, for some reason, a camera test of... because at this moment they're filming. Camera test. And in this shot, in this test footage, they showed off the bat suit, the bat costume. Now, I have not, I saw a still of it, of the cowl and everything, but I haven't really seen the whole thing, so I'm just going to get right into it and see what it is, and after this, I'm going to go into my thoughts and my take on it. So anyways, let's get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? I guess this music can set the tone down a little bit. And set up the tone for this movie. Oh. Oh. That symbol. There he is. Wow. Wow. Now, let's go into a deep dive on my take on the costume. First off, let's talk about, the music. I think is kind of a little bit of I guess the theme, the score for the movie, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. Kind of sets the tone for the film. And also the red lighting also, I think, can set the tone a little bit too. And now let's talk about the bat symbol on the suit. Well, we'll talk about the costume in general. The bat symbol, really different. It looks, honestly, it's obviously another completely different take on the bat suit. But I get a lot of vibes of the Batman Arkham suits, the Arkham games. I get a lot of vibes of that from it, especially with the bat symbol. To me, it looks like the advanced suit from Batman Arkham Knight. That's what it looks like. The way that he kind of moves, it has this plating on him, and the symbol kind of looks like it's made out of something. Like, I saw somebody said that it's made out of guns. Apparently it might have been Joe Chill's gun. Oh god, a lot of symbolism. But that's people trying to think of what the hell is going on with the suit. The cowl, okay, the cowl, kind of, I don't know, man, honestly, based on, I think he looks good, honestly, Robert Pattinson actually looks pretty good in the suit. But it will depend until when the movie comes out. But based on what we've seen so far, he looks good. It looks good. He looks good. But my only gripe with the suit, let's talk about that. Well, the cowl kind of looks a little, eh. It reminds me a lot of Daredevil too. Like, I don't know why. No wonder why Ben Affleck left. He gave him flashbacks to that movie. But the only gripe I have is how, like, it doesn't look like a bat suit. It looks like a cheap cosplay version of Batman. It's like if you had a shoestring budget of like maybe $200 or $100, that's the suit you came up with. Because if you go back to like the other bat suits, like for example the Zack Snyder's, the Ben Affleck suit, that was a bat suit. Like that was probably one of my favorite bat suits in the movies. Like it reminded me a lot of Dark Knight Returns. Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns. It gave me a lot of vibes of that. The cowl, like the short ears, stuff like that. And the plating, like I know the plating also kind of gives me a lot of vibes of like Christian Bale's Batman. Now let's all pray to God that Robert Pattinson does not do the voice like this. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Probably not, but still, hopefully this movie delivers on every level. But until we get more looks at it, like for our first trailer for it, then I'll consider seeing this movie. But I'm not 100% sure because you know how Warner Bros. Loves to fuck everything up with their DC movies. Ask Zack Snyder. Batman vs. Superman. And then the Warner Brothers just sabotaged Justice League to the point where now there's freaking petitions and videos and hashtags started about releasing the Snyder Cut. And I'm one of those people. I would like to see it for what it is, but you know how what Warner Brothers is going to do? They're not going to care. They're not going to do it. So what? All we're gonna get is just a bunch of freaking still images from Zack Snyder. That's about it. But anyways, overall, the Batsuit looks pretty good. I like the different take on it. It kind of gives me a lot of like Batman Arkham game from the Arkham games, like a lot of vibes from the Arkham games a little bit. But also, I feel like this may not be like the actual Batsuit. To me, it looks like more like a prototype suit, like a proto suit. I know they're not going to do an origin story again, but like it doesn't look finished. It looks like it's still a work in progress for him. He's trying to refine it more. Maybe, hopefully, he'll probably don a more iconic Batsuit in the movie, but most likely that's not going to happen, and this may be just the actual Batsuit, which I'm not going to complain if that's the case, but to me, it doesn't look finished. It looks like a prototype suit. And that's my honest opinion. I don't know if you feel the same way, other than the fact that it looks like a cheap cosplay costume that you probably would see at a Comic-Con. But, overall it looks good, the suit. So, anyways, I think that's officially on this reaction. Overall, the suit looks pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I make cool as Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also reenact the cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to also check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!